Okay, I'm in Washington State. Let's see, this is, where am I? Good question. Ah, shoot, I forgot the name of this place. Fort Casey on Whidbey Island. I'm at Fort Casey. I'm at Battery Schenck, which is, I think, the one closest to, what's it called? The ferry. Basically, I'm gonna start, I'm at the southeast corner of the base as well, as far as batteries go. So as you can see, I'm surrounded by concrete walls. This door is shut, but there's a tunnel that goes around here. Notice this one is open. Notice the cool white patterns on the concrete where, what's it called? Minerals have been reacting with the water or whatever. Not sure the correct term was precipitating there, but exactly how it's forming, I'm not sure. So there are several of these tunnels that are open to the public. I think there's only one here that's not open to the public. Not sure what's so special about that one, but whatever. All right. So this one does not have any bats, so I can use all my light. Enjoy the view. There's this nice big concrete tunnel here, nice and smooth walls, so it echoes a little. Notice on the ceiling there are a lot of little mineral formations, some bigger than others. Cool. Go through a doorway. I think, yeah, I'm not sure what was back here. Something. Another doorway. Nice thick concrete walls. And then out here on the ceiling, wow, look at the size of that mineral formation there. There's a good one there. There's a good one here. So yeah, if you want to come explore this place, I highly recommend a flashlight. Just one per group would be enough, but it might be safer to have one per person. Of course, I'm a group of one, so that's the same thing. You'd be amazed how hard it is to convince people to drive 200 miles to explore a hole in the ground. All right, anyway, there's steel doors. I was just there on the other side. These doors don't open, they're rusted shut. As you can see, I'm at a dead end now. So I'll go back to where I came. Sign for fallout shelter and hooks here that were used to hold stuff. Up on the ceiling, you can't tell in this battery, but there's 3 lines. That's where steel rails were to move stuff around. The rails are gone in this battery. Other batteries, I've seen the rails, so that's kind of neat. Man, it echoes in here. It's a good thing there aren't any bats. Well, that I saw. All right. Man, I'm really impressed with this one formation, though. It's one of the bigger formations I've seen today. This is just like you would see in a cave that's 1,000,000 years old, but this place is only like 100 years old. So it's kind of impressive how fast it formed. I'll have to come back here in 1,000 years, check on it again. That's the thing, man. What would your bucket list look like if you're gonna live to be 1,000 years old? I mean, seriously, I would make a list of things I really want to check on and then do that like once every century. Kind of like Disneyland. How often would you want to go to Disneyland? See the change. Usually it's like every time they add a new ride, you got to go to Disneyland, check out the new ride, right? Same sort of thing. Come back here once in a while and check on the, what's it called? New formations. Unfortunately, there's nothing keeping people from breaking the formations, so it's no guarantee the formations are going to be there a while. Hopefully people behave. I don't remember what these buildings on the left are for. There's 4 of them. A couple of them you can get inside. The door's kind of stuck. You can't really get inside. But they're tiny buildings. This isn't the best lighting. Yesterday it was cloudy. It was much better lighting for something like this. But, oh well. So here, check it out. The doors on both sides are open. So I don't have to go in and make a U-turn. I could just go through. So I'll do that. I'll enter on the right, go through the tunnel, and come out on the left. No. Fallout shelter. Is there a fall-in shelter? Here we go. Notice here are these hooks again on the wall. Man, this would be kind of scary without a flashlight. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Who is it saying? Ray Parker? I think that was the name of the guy who sang Ghostbusters. I don't remember if there are any bats in here. If I see any bats, I'll have to dim my light so I don't accidentally wake up the bat. Yeah, look at those formations up there. Is that pretty or what? Cool. Okay. All these have a lot of moths in them. There's a cluster of 3 moths right there. That's not even that many. I've seen clusters of dozens of moths. I try to leave them alone though. Try to get them on camera. See, here it's harder to see because it's against darker paint. There's like a whole cluster of moths right here. There's one bat right there. So there's one bat in this one. Not sure when they wake up from hibernation. It's only December. They probably only started hibernating a month ago. They hibernate in the winter because there's nothing for them to eat. All the bugs are either hibernating or dead. Excuse me. So yeah, cool. I used to come to places like this in the summer because of the longer days and warmer weather, but I've decided it's worth it to come here in the winter because there's no crowds, stuff like that. Now, how's this for a big disappointment? See these cool stairs? It's like we found an old Aztec temple or something. Anyway, long story short, I went up there and the main door is closed. There's only a little tiny restroom up here, latrine. I was hoping there'd be like a big maze of rooms. There probably are, but the door's shut. Arg. Yeah, look at that. See, it's rusted shut. It's not like I'm gonna be able to open it, much as I would like to try. Yeah, maybe I could send Chuck Norris a friend request on Facebook. He can open it for me. Look at those nails. Watch your head or you're gonna cut your head open with those nails. Have to get your tetanus shot. Yeah, so definitely watch what you're doing. But yeah, these are where a couple of toilets were. This is a latrine. Wow. Those nails kind of make it scary here. Yeah, I wish I could go explore the rest of this level.